between those who lead and leaders is this: leaders inspire. Because as a leader, you might have the title, the position, the direct authority as those who lead. So you're leading by virtue of your position, by virtue of your direct authority, but that does not make one a leader. A leader is not made by his office or title or position. Position, I mean, that's given outwardly. Leaders have the ability to inspire. Leaders inspire. So he gave the example of Dr. King, 250,000 people who came to hear him say, I had a dream. King, he was not the most gifted speaker. There were other people that spoke well. It was not so much that he was the only one that faced oppression or even had this plan for how there could be reconciliation in this country. What made the difference was he got up and said, I believe. It wasn't I have a plan, I had a dream. I had a dream, and because he believed and other people believed, they were connected with him. Leaders focus on destination, not the route. It's a wonderful example, and I love this. If I were to tell you to walk in this direction right here and go to the corner of the room, if I put a chair halfway there, you walk right around the chair because what? You know what the destination is. Leaders have the ability to focus on destination, not routes. Because when you know the destination, you can vary your route. But if I'm focused on the route, I get caught up, basically the old saying, you miss the forest for the trees. You get caught up on the route and not the destination. So leaders know how to point out the destination. Example, Steve Wozniak, Steve Jobs. Steve Wozniak was the one who had the idea. I mean, he was the one that he created the computer, he created the Macintosh, he created the technical things that Steve Jobs is known for, but Steve Jobs was a visionary. He was the one that pointed to the destination, which was that we're going to create a phone, we're going to create a mechanism that's going to change the world. We're going to change the way people communicate and the way people relate to one another. That was the vision. He pointed to the destination, not the route. Whereas someone else focused on the route, but the leader is the one that focused on the destination. Right? The thing that gives the laser its power is that it's focused. I mean, the laser, if it was spread out, if I took this light here and focused it, it could cut through steel. It didn't change the nature of the particles. The power came in its intensity. By pointing out the destination, leaders have the ability to get people to focus. Focus on what's happening. Focus. You're on fire when you're focused. So for those who remember the movie we watched, The Founder, the McDonald's brothers realized, their first restaurant, they were selling everything. They were selling ribs, they were selling barbecue. I think they said they were selling chicken steaks. And they sat down and they looked over their inventory and their sales, and they realized that 95% of what they were making,
burgers and fries.
Burgers, fries, and shakes.
Yep.
So what did they do? They scrapped the rest of the menu, and they focused on what they did well.
What they made profit on.
Walgreens, you may not know this, but Walgreens actually started in the restaurant business.
Yep.
They created the malt shaker.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And 1, 2, 3. 3 CEOs down, he is the grandson of the founding CEO, the one who created it. The grandson said, look, we're going to get out of the restaurant business altogether and focus on pharmacy. Focus. We can't do all things to all people. So we're going to get out of the restaurant business and we're going to focus on the pharmacy. And so when we focus on what we do, by nature, we eliminate what we don't do. A manager follows policy, a leader creates it. A manager keeps tradition, a leader breaks it. A manager maintains things, a leader changes things. A manager focuses on the bottom line, leaders focus on the horizon. Managers focus on doing the right things the right way. Leaders focus on whether we're doing the right thing. There is a difference between those who lead, those who have the position, those who have the title, and those who are truly leaders, who inspire. Now, they could be both. Just because a person's a manager doesn't mean that they're not a leader, but it doesn't mean that they